Evolutionary came out today. We're playing a basic high evolutionary deck. Feels very good. Don't know if how good the deck really is because it's just mirror match, mirror match, mirror match. Luke Cage is king. Everybody's playing Luke Cage right now. You got to run some sort of tech, whether that's Rogue and or Enchantress. The choice is yours. I am finding that Shocker was not really that helpful. She-Hulk and Sunspot are quite amazing in here. And the only card that I'm not 100% sure on, frankly, is going to be Hazmat. Let's get into some gameplay. I'm having a blast, but like I said, everything right now seems to be about Luke Cage, Luke Cage, Luke Cage, Luke Cage. So what do we got here? I'm gonna put Cyclops into the middle just to get that going. Unfortunately, that might be good. I mean, I mean, not great. Maybe I should have not played anything there at all. Space Stone, so they can bring over, but their Power Stone here in a moment. All right, I really need to play like something. This is not what I want. All right, well, we'll have a very inexpensive Abomination. None of this is going really as well as I want. All right, we're playing a mirror match. This is a Thanos high evolutionary deck we're playing up against. All right, well, I'm liking that because I can do that. That seems okay. Now, if I draw into Luke Cage, that would be amazing, right? Luke Cage will be everything. All right, so that is good. I mean, there's also a high likelihood that they're going to be playing. It's very high likelihood that they're going to be playing. Well, let's see what we got here. Let's just do this and see if we get a W or not. See, if they have Luke Cage, they probably could win. Everything's about Luke Cage right now. It really is. And it just Luke Cage, Luke Cage, Luke Cage, Luke Cage, Luke Cage. Okay, we got a W. So at the time of recording this, High Evolutionary is out on Steam and on Android, and soon TM is the word on the street for iOS devices. We'll have to see. But so this is just a basic evolutionary deck. I like all the cards, all the high evolutionary modified cards. The only one that was kind of really didn't do anything for me is Shocker. I think there's a ton of opportunity to maybe play a deck with like Moon Girl for sure. I'm going to skip this turn right here. I mean, there's no point in playing Sunspot on turn one. When I skip a turn, that means the Hulk in my deck is actually growing. All right, ongoing effects here are doubled, so that is good for Hulk. Hulk is a ongoing effect. Again, what we really need right now is Luke Cage. Luke Cage everywhere all the time. All right, we got Luke Cage. Now the question is, do you want to play Luke Cage early or not? It's kind of risky. What I'm going to do... Well, I believe... Let's see. Cyclops. Okay. Well, that negates that there, right? All right. So good. That's very good. Oh. Okay. So we've got Misty. And we've got Abomination. So this will lower the cost by 2, which I think I want to do. I want to do that. And I want to do that so that I will have a very inexpensive Abomination next turn. Wong, interesting. Ooh, probably not going to want to play this one because probably don't want to play this one. If I could draw into Rogue right now, that would be amazing. I think Rogue would be good here. All right, so I can choose between Thing and Abomination. So if I play Abomination, then I should have a... Well, if I play Thing, then I should have a cheap, like a free Abomination on the last turn. I mean, Wong on to Onslaught Citadel is not amazing. I'll just tell you that. Oh, there's the Luke Cage right there. All right. Should have played. I guess it doesn't matter. Everything's about Luke Cage, right? Okay. Oh, they can bounce back. That's great. I mean, Hulk would be amazing right now. Rogue? But see, I have priority. So I have two choices here. I have two choices here. Either try to steal the Wong. What are they playing in this deck? You know what? I don't know. Let's just do this. They retreated. Okay. I have no idea what they're. I mean, right now it's the Wild Wild West when it comes to, you know, what we're playing up against and going on. So there you go. Yeah. So I was gonna steal their Luke just in case they did something to my Luke and just take it for there. So, it's so much fun. Is it worth the collection tokens? I mean, he's a big bad. And you know, and I feel like the advantage to big bads is that they don't drop. So you know, it's gonna be a while that he is at a good value. All right, I don't need to play Wasp now. If there were two cards there, I'd probably play Wasp because Wasp says afflict 2 random enemy cards here with -1 power. That would actually help Abomination a little bit. All right, so then we've got Scorpion. Yay. I'm gonna play. Oh boy, do I want to play Luke Cage now? So the advantage to playing Luke Cage now on Plunder Castle. Yeah, let's play Luke Cage now, and then we can put Hulk over there. The advantage to playing Luke Cage now is that it messes up their Abomination, and you know, so they won't get the value on the Abomination. Which may or may not be a thing. I'm going to do Cyclops here. I definitely like the idea of having a monstrous Hulk on the last turn into Plunder Castle. I don't think I could lose that one. If I can play a Thing. All right, there's Thing. Boy, they just bounce. Yeah, that's great. All right, so I'm going to play Abomination here. Oh, I don't know what to do. Huh. If I play Thing. I don't want to do that. Let's just see how this plays out. Typhoid Mary. Oh boy. Abomination, there we go. Oh man, this is so fun. And then look at the size of the Hulk here. Oof. That doesn't do anything, but that just hurts them. Okay. I mean, I'm sure they can. I mean, here's the thing. Let's just see how this goes. I mean, I've got a 21 power Hulk. Look at that. 21 power. 21 power. Let's go. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to snap because I want to play this out, but yeah, that's great. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Easy peasy. Let's keep going. A lot of fun. So I do think it's worth the tokens. It's been a lot of fun to play High Evolutionary. I mean, this is far from an optimized deck list. I've only been playing it for, let's say, 2 hours. And I think some of the things that I've done, with this deck list is like the super obvious. Like I think this is a basic evolutionary. I'm sure in a couple of days I'll have a more optimized deck list for you. I'll make a video about that if that's something interesting to. Okay, so now here's the thing. Misty Knight and Wasp, and I love the synergy here. Basically, you skip when you have Misty Knight and Wasp, and you play, on the next turn, you play Misty Knight and Wasp, and then you play Wasp into the lane that they play a card, and then Misty Knight starts feeding energy over to Wasp. At the end of turn with unspent energy, give another friendly card +1 power. So turn 2, we're going to play Misty Knight and Wasp, and pretty much every turn that we don't spend 1 energy, Hulk in our deck is growing and growing and growing. So that is a thing. All right, Grand Central. All right, so they didn't play a card. I'm going to just, I don't know what's going to happen here. I think let's just do it like this. I mean, they have priority. Maybe they'll place a card in the middle. They do, so that's fantastic. Jeff the Baby Land Shark. All right, we kind of guessed right. And then watch this. Misty Knight's going to feed 2 energy over to Wasp, which is fantastic. On turn 6, you can move cards here to this location. I very much dislike that. We're going to play Luke Cage on curve, which has been a mistake. It really has been a mistake. I actually have no idea what they're playing over there. They got Jeff, and we got Milano. So what are we going to play over there on that turn? Vulture. All right. All right, Cyclops. We're going to put that there, and that's going to drain those 2 cards. Because Cyclops pops off when you have it in a turn with unspent energy, afflict 2 random enemies here with -1 power. So that's why I think that Sunspot and She-Hulk are helpful in this deck. It just absolutely works well. And then I guess I'll play Thing over there. I don't know if that's really going to matter much. Juggernaut? No. Okay. I don't know. I'm just gonna play Thing for the power. And then that's not gonna do anything right there. Afflict a random enemy here with -1 power. Repeat this twice more. It's not gonna do anything. But well, they're just avoiding that location. I wonder if they got Doom. Oh, this is Heimdall. Wave. Okay. Heimdall came early. I don't think they wanted Heimdall this turn. So this is a loss, right? I mean, they can move Vulture over. Vulture is going to go up 5 power. I don't know if I want to do. I don't know if I'm going to dip out on this. I don't think this is good. I do have Luke Cage and I do have Hazmat. I just don't know if that is enough to win. They also can move their Jeff. I'm not sure. I feel like if I had drawn into Hulk, I might feel differently. So we're going to retreat. All right, that's okay to retreat. Let me know what you think about this deck. It's a blast. So far, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Okay, bye for now. Hulk is a grower, not a shower. Woof.